could take the new ball. I suspect it will be Henry and Bolt. But early wickets. The ball was seaming for the New Zealand batters. Let's see if there's some seam in here for the New Zealand bowlers.
Slip and a gully in play for Matt Henry. Ross Taylor at first slip. Interesting thing for me, Grant, is going to be how Bangladesh play in these first 10 overs. We saw in Christchurch which brings some risk to it, but I think that's the way they're going to have to go.
Yeah, I thought Bangladesh bowled really. Once you've assessed the conditions, then it's about working out a way that you're going to play it. Game in the power play. But they were very circumspect in Christchurch. And that helped them. They built the...
When you're chasing, you know exactly what you have to chase down. It's a maiden to start with Matt Henry. Bangladesh, the order. And they're going to rely heavily on this opening partnership. Das and Tamim, the skipper, to lead the way. Oh, that's a beauty. That's an absolute beauty. In fact, it's the first wicket. Henry's done it. Just nibbled away, and Tamim couldn't help himself. Had a little go at it. And New Zealand pick up their first.
Not too short. Seams away from Tamim. Manages to get the edge. And New Zealand get their first. Even bring the third man up, potentially.
Front foot. Henry's done a good job.
Well, that length, Mac, I remember speaking about it when Pakistan were here. And...
oh, that's Fuller. Sumasaka underway. Just the one. Good piece of fielding by Jameson. Oh, that's a beauty. Wow, that's bounced. It's gone through Latham as well. Through for a bye. Nice shot. Picks the gap at cover. See what the timing's like. This outfield has got quicker as the day's gone on. And it'll run away for 4. Lovely shot, Lytton Das. That's good. Rotate the strike too. He has looked good, Grant. He's played some nice shots. Oh, that's gone straight up. Who's under it? Bolt's under it. Steadies himself. Takes the catch. Henry's got 2. Sucker's on his way. New Zealand pick up their second. Nice, comfortable catch for Bolt. Hit to the big boundary.
Well, just back of a length. Saka, he wants to play the pull shot. It's probably the right shot to play, but doesn't execute it well enough. Top edge to Bolt.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. Where's Mitchell Santner throwing that? They'll get 1. Santner trying to throw it to the keeper. Just held on to it a touch too long. Oh, what a shot that is. Underway, Matan.
Risks that you need to take.
Five overs bowled, 21 for 2. 4th over. Oh, that's a nice shot. Oh, that's lovely on drive. Timing's not going to quite make it all the way. Good chase by Henry Nicholls, and they'll pick up 3. Nice controlled on drive. Neesham does well in the gully, diving away to his right. I like the length that Matt Henry's bowling here, Grant. Won an LBW.
So we did feel that 6 to 8 meters was too short. That was a test length.
Oh, that's swung away. Boom! What a catch that is! It's a one-hand specking from Bolt. It's special. He's done it here before. He's done it again. What an absolute ripper. Oh, that's a beauty from Henry. It's the fuller one that just nips back between bat and pad. Luckily, you just wonder New Zealand winning the toss this morning, Grant, what they would have been able to do with the ball.
But the batters are going to have to try and find a way. We saw how Latham, if you let the likes of Henry bowl that line and length with 2 slips in a gully all day to you, one of them's got your number on it.
Difficult. Played. There's also times throughout innings where you have to absorb. You realise it's a good spell or a good 3 or 4 over being dangerous. Just because there's a little bit of nibble, a little bit of sing. 9 overs bowled, 26 for 3.
Matt Henry. Oh, it's a good delivery again. He's bowled well. Start this match, Matt Henry, and he's been rewarded with 3 wickets as well. Great return. No! New Zealand maintaining very short leash. Oh, that's a good shot. Straight down the ground over the top. Didn't get all of it. And Jamieson will be able to rein this one in. And they'll just get a couple.
How was that?
Shit up. Oh, so close. Doesn't carry, but another example.
Well, that's an example.
And again, so hard to get away. And interesting about this pitch, at the start of the day, Sid, you would have been out there looking at it, thinking, just skid a few on here as well with his pace. He's clipped off the pads nicely. Henry again.
Yeah, and part of what you do in your preparation, and I spoke about this before, Scott.
And it's really interesting for him. Spoke about it before Jamieson took the ball. How he was going to bowl and what sort of length he was going to bowl. Henry has got them tied up in knots here. There's no doubt about that.
And I mean, you could do the same for Matt Henry. Matt Henry, fuller. There is that short ball. But we also know that Jamieson gets more bounce, so he's trying to bowl a little bit fuller.
It's almost counterintuitive to see those lengths, and that's an edge over the top.
Yeah, another more bounce. And
Mushfiqur right on the top of the bat, below the handle. He's not a big man, Mushfiqur.
no, and that.
Matt Henry whistles one past the head to finish the over. 39 for 3 after 13.
There's Matt Henry. I'd imagine you dearly love to be playing and out there, and to have. Oh dear, so that'll be 4 off the inside edge, I think. Take him any way you can get him.
Of 32 was nice, just to recharge and freshen up. Took a while to get going at the start of the.
You do feel like you've been around for years. I was there on watching, commentating.
Yeah, it's just the most disappointing part of my Test career is that so far is that that's still my highest score.
No.
Thought you got thrown out of the ground for that, Sumo, making those snakes.
Matt Henry pulled away, no timing in the shot from Mamadullah. Run rate required now 11.5.
The game is as good as gone here. And you're right, Scotty, it's about mopping up the tail. It's about coming in, being aggressive, which is what Henry's.
Speaking of edges, this one flies down to third man. Jamieson is there to collect on the back of a wonderful partnership between Devon Conway and Tom Latham, the latter 110 not out. And today, choosing to bat side, asked to contribute, they invariably have. And Mitchell today, up the order. Clipped away for 1. This is why the team has made World Cup finals, both in 2015 and 2019. One Test team in the world this year. Oh, Henry draws the false shot, should be gone, is gone. Catch taken by Devon Conway. And Bangladesh lose their 8th wicket. Tuscan heads for the pavilion.
It's been rewarded again. He gets it back of a length. Tuscan gets that front pad out of the way, tries to heave it to the leg side. The bounce and pace of Henry. It's too much for him, and Conway does the rest.
Mamadula on strike as Henry continues 4 for 26. Now in his 10th over.
Can really do the damage.
Attempted Yorker from Henry. Rubel Hussain gets off the mark, does Rubel Hussain. Tuck in one behind square. That's the end of Matt Henry's 10 overs. He finishes with 4 for 27. And Bangladesh 103 for 8.